Okay, Clay, for this one, we're going to be heading up into the hills just above Highland and the subdivision. This is kind of up there by Beacon Hill.
Okay.
Okay, and one of the things you're going to notice about this property, of course, it's got a lot of snow still.
Yeah.
But it backs to open space behind it. So as you look out the back of this house, there's nothing behind you, and there's nothing that's going to be built.
Oh, that's such a huge value add. Because when you can just look straight out at the mountains and see what you're seeing out that, and knowing that nothing's going to be obstructing that view, that is just awesome. I love that.
Yeah, and you notice the fence that they put around there. They made it so you can just look right through the fence. It's almost kind of a Western style fence.
Yeah, and why not when you have that type of a setting behind you?
Yeah.
That's perfect. Yeah.
And headed into the inside, one of the things I really, really like about this house is you notice all the stain grade. This costs a ton of money to build a house out like this that's got all that wood and all those big windows that are out looking over that, the beautiful mountains, right?
I always love that. I love all that natural light streaming into a room, and it just makes it just feel more homey and just open, and it's just a great feel when you have those windows and the views out the back like that.
Yeah, looks beautiful. One of the other things you'll notice is they did a lot of stuff with stone and tile and bring a lot of feel into this home.
Yeah, it does. It has just like I said, it's kind of a homey feel to it. It's a big home, has a lot of room, but it still has that nice homey feel to it. And I really like that a lot.
Yeah, you'll notice like that cupboard door, that's a stain grade, and throughout the whole house, all the doors and all the casing, it's one thing to do particle board, which is typically what you see, but when you stain grade it out like this and do the staggered cabinets and those beautiful hardwood floors, it really comes together. This is popular right now where you're doing different types of woods. This is just the style that they've been pulling in, which is...
Yeah, I mean, they really paid attention to the finishes on this. You can just tell as we go through this, just look at that and just all the detail that they put into this to make it just a nice custom feel.
Yeah,
and it really portrays that throughout.
Tile backsplash, you'll notice, and lots of light. It's almost hard for a camera guy to be able to get those windows because there's so much sun coming in. I love that, though. I love the house.
Yes.
So headed here into the master bedroom. Of course, it's got a walkout right on the deck where you've got your hot tub out there, and it's got a little kind of covered area. And so you can just walk right out of your master bedroom out to the hot tub, and they've got a fireplace. So wouldn't that be nice?
It is. It's just really quaint. Just kind of, it's very comfortable to be there. And that value of having that hot tub out on the back like that, looking out over that view.
Yeah, and
phenomenal.
Nobody out there.
Yeah.
There's nobody to look at it.
Exactly.
Just looking up at the mountains at night.
Yeah, totally private.
So in here, you'll notice the nice tile work that they did. Tile is one of the most expensive things that you'll put into a house. The cost of it and the installation, and they did a great job here. Headed out of the basement, this is their second kitchen or kind of a bar area. And they did this after the home was built. They did a great job of matching the style and really pulling it all together.
They did, and I loved when it first went down there. It had that rock archway and just a lot of rock work that goes into that, also giving it kind of that rustic feel as well. But really refined at the same time. So it's just a nice combination. It kind of pulls all together really, really well.
Yeah, another fireplace down there. Another thing is a walkout basement, which is, you gotta have that, right?
You do, and it adds so much more natural lighting that comes into there. You feel like you're on the main level, and it just makes you just feel, again, that light coming in makes a big difference in those basements like that.
Yeah, so this house is just under 6,000 square feet with 7 bedrooms, 4 full and 1 half bath. That's a big home.
That is. But you can look at it. I mean, it has a very substantial look to it, the home does. Very good curb appeal right here as well.